we can all understand why a serial killer kills people, right? Because there's something wrong with he or she, right? They're sociopaths. But what about these guys? How do we explain how middle-aged men with kids at home are murdering women and children at close range? So why is this important? Why did I assign this reading?
I don't know. I think a lot of people have come to believe that the Holocaust was all following orders and just everyone was brainwashed. This shows that there's other factors besides all these young Nazis, and it shows that it's not just the young Nazis, the radicals. It's regular guys who didn't grow up with that.
Okay, so now we have to explain something more difficult, right? So for today's class, what I'm really interested in showing students is how mundane a lot of the reasons are for how people become involved in genocide. We all know sort of the Nazi ideology, and we all know the image of the rabid, fervent Nazi believer. And in some sense, that's more comfortable for us because that's not something that we are. And so I like to show some of the social psychological factors in this too, because I think the students will relate more to those motivations, and they can relate to peer pressure. There was one policeman who would only shoot children. He chose intentionally to shoot children. And when he's being interrogated about this after the war, he explains it this way. He says, well, my comrade next to me would shoot the mother, and then I would shoot the children, because now that their mother was gone, it was a merciful thing for me to do, to kill the children because their mother had already been killed, right? So this is some serious mental gymnastics, right? I think what teaching the Holocaust and genocide does for students, for all of us, is to make us more aware of everyone else around us, and more aware of when one group or the other is being victimized, being treated in an insulting manner, or being discriminated against. With the hope that with that recognition, we never have to get to the point of determining whether or not we're going to save someone from being shot. The opportunity to have a named assistant professorship with all the support that comes with that from the Blumkins and from Sam Freed is an amazing opportunity for a junior scholar to be able to come into a position like this and work with the community, teach classes in my subject area, and really serve as a resource for the larger community has been a really amazing opportunity, and I'm really happy. I mean, it's certainly a dream job to get a position like this.